So this is part 2. Here we go at the parade. You see it 2 milli deep. 2 milli deep. You know, this is just a beautiful sight. All the sights and sounds from this was just awesome. A parade down Broad Street. You know, Josh Allen could never. Joe Burrow could never. You know, none of these other quarterbacks could never, man. They can't pull out. People were flying across the seas. Philly fans in England, they were coming to see this in person, man. This is such a beautiful thing. But yeah, man, just some iconic photos that we got on deck. I didn't want to pull out all of them. Like, I know there's some smaller photos, but I just want to pick out the big ones. So just bear with me. If there's some that I miss, I apologize, okay? I apologize. You see this? Jalen Hurts, Nick Sirianni, and Jeff, Big Bad Jeff. We'll get to him in a few. But yeah, you see them guys just enjoying the moment, man. Go Birds. Saquon, you see it. Him holding the Lombardi, right? He would have never done it with that other team, that intramural team. This photo's funny, but it is iconic to at least Philly fans. You know, you got BG, Jalen, and I guess Bree Burrows. They looking like, oh my God, what happened? But yeah, man, this is kind of funny. Kyle Pagan says this is the hardest photo from the parade. Howie Roseman gets hit in the head with the beer and keeps it moving. Yeah, man. This picture is iconic. Just past Eagles fans, like I've seen this picture on like thumbnails of regular NFL content on YouTube. So this picture made it past Philly onto the national media. And yeah, man, shout out to Howie Roseman. Hold up, shout out to Howie Roseman.
Who put this thing together? Me. That's who.
That's right. And you know, let me show you the video. I know you saw one angle of the video, which is this. But there's another video. You can see it zoomed out a little bit, and you see Nick Sirianni. His reaction time was like so slow. He looked over like, bro, what's going on? But Howie took it on the head like a G and kept it pushing. So this joint, you see it. But yeah, man, Offensive Player of the Year and Super Bowl MVP Jalen Hurts, Saquon Barkley. You know, that's my running back. That's my quarterback. It's my quarterback. That's right. Just being cool as a mug. That chain, just, you know, bling bling all in your face. I think you might need to put on your shades. And then the Love Hurts sweatshirt, that hoodie. I know that joint was jumping out the gym, selling like crazy. So, you know, just the iconic photo. Yeah, John Clark says Eagles defensive end Nolan Smith says he drank 9 beers and a fireball shot in the Super Bowl parade. He says a kid wanted to be a part of the parade, so Nolan grabbed him and put him on his shoulders, and he did give him back to his family. Good times had by all. Yeah, man. Nolan Smith definitely had a time. Quinyon, he had a time. Crossing Broad says, can we get a status update on Quinyon Mitchell? Yeah, man.
Did Nolan make it back okay?
Nolan is A-okay. I was watching him too. Nolan's all good. What? He's a big boy.
I know you kind of keep tabs on Q. How is he all right? Did he make it home?
Yeah, he made it home. He had a good time yesterday.
Those guys, they were definitely live and they were lit. Quinyon Mitchell and Nolan Smith had the best parade experience. Yeah, they were live and lit. So shout out to those guys. Even Quinyon, he had the best video of the parade.
I love that they're just hopping off the buses.
Hey, a message!
What?
To the people of Philadelphia, your love message!
Go! Eagles! Let's go!
Yeah, man. He probably needed an IV after that, but he was turned up. Shout out to Quinyon, yo. I'm not gonna lie, I thought this was awesome. On the photo, it says 21 of 22 day one starters played in the Super Bowl. Hashtag Eagles medical staff. This picture is it's awesome. I love my organization, man. From the CEO to the owner to the water boy, man. Everybody's important. Everybody plays their role into the team's success. So shout out to everybody, man. You see it. Jeff Stoutland, he posted on his Twitter. He says, "No man is an island. You must draw your strength from others." There he goes. Stoutland University training these boys up to just pave the way for another 2,000 yards from Saquon Barkley. Yeah, man, he gets these boys right. Stoutland University. Shout out to Jeff Stoutland. Another iconic photo. If anybody argues with you about Jalen Hurts, send them this picture and tell them to F off. Yeah, man. That picture is cold. It's cold. Another picture that says Jalen Hurts, Super Bowl MVP, 2 Super Bowl appearances, 6 playoff wins, and a Super Bowl win. Justin Herbert doesn't even have 1 playoff win.
Yeah. Simple Simon ass motherfuckers.
Yeah, man. These lists, they don't matter. They don't matter. You know why? Because they trying to win one game. We're trying to repeat. There's levels.
So let me go on record as saying, I am a man's man. I am a champion of champions. Do you people understand? Do you understand? This is what greatness looks like. Take a good look at it. Look at it. Look at it.
Next, Nick Sirianni. Eagles fan says, curious to see if Nick Sirianni begins to revolutionize how NFL teams hire head coaches. For a long time, teams have sought after the hot new coordinator or schematic mastermind. As he's evolved into a CEO head coach, Sirianni has built success as someone who emphasizes above. It cuts off, but you know, the culture is right. Nick, he's just grown into his own. He still brings the intensity, but he knows when to turn it on and you know when to dial it back. So shout out to Nick Sirianni. Hold up.
What the fuck I'm doing?
Tell him, Nick.
What the fuck I'm doing?
All right. Moving on. Jamie Apodi says, Howie Roseman, I bleed for this city. And he did. The GM was hitting the head with the beer can. Yeah, man.
I bleed for this city. Go Eagles.
He really did his thing, you know, and he said, I bleed for the city. There you go. Word on the Bird says the parade was very special. I celebrated it. It was very fun. But after that moment, it was back to work. Back to trying to find new ways to get better. ajbrown. Yeah, bro. Swole Batman. Niggas are mad. But you know what? I got some predictions for AJ. I'm gonna drop a bold predictions video. And yeah, man. AJ, he's gonna have his best season yet this upcoming season. I promise you. But people were up in arms because of that tweet. And that he was looking forward to the grind. He looks forward to the grind instead of the actual win of the Super Bowl. He likes to dominate these cornerbacks because he knows he's just bigger and better. That's it. That's it. Another special moment that we had was our right tackle, Jordan Mailata, singing, serenading the crowd, you know.
We are the champions, my friend. There we go. Come on. We keep on fighting to the end. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losing, 'cause we are the champions.
Yeah, man. Jordan Mailata, probably the best tackle in the game, even over Lane Johnson. Yeah, I said it.
I said what I said.
He's just an athletic freak, and he's really starting to get into his prime. So shout out to Jeff Stoutland again. Just, I love my team, man. BG, who had the best parade speech? Who cursed the most? Kevin Kincaid said, did the Eagles make a mistake drafting Brandon Graham instead of Earl Thomas? The answer is no.
Shut the fuck up!
This picture will be ingrained into my mind. He got on the Fargo hat. I think it's called a trapper hat. And then he got the two Lombardis sitting there. Huh? That's what I'm talking about. That picture is cold, yo. I don't care what nobody says. And then this picture, Michael KB says this picture goes crazy. Yeah, bro.
Crazy work.
This picture is just, it's just beautiful, man. It's beautiful.
What a season. What a team. They are the greatest team in modern Eagles history. It is an honor to introduce the Super Bowl 59 champions, the Philadelphia Eagles.
But yeah, man, that's part 2 for the parade. Part 3, we about to get into this off season and all the beautifulness that has happened in the off season. So keep it locked.